Hey, good day everyone. Here's another video by You Can Do It. So working on a 2005 X5 BMW 3.0, also known as the E53. So what I'm having today is, my front passenger carpet is all wet, as you can see. Same with the rear. Let me just open my keys, open the door here. Same with the rear, as you can see right there. So what's happening is and it's a common problem in these vehicles. The X5s are notorious for the sunroof drains being clogged. So I'll show you where the drains are, but I'll also show you underneath the car. If you bear with me. Right there, as you can see, this one's pretty. There's a nipple. I can put my hand in it, and you see all that dust and debris, and it's jammed. My finger won't go further. You see all that? So all that has fallen. And then there's one on the other side too. But it's only leaking from this side, and maybe the rear one. I'll check that out too. But I just wanted to show you exactly where the location of this nipple is. So actually, when I open the sunroof, there's going to be a hole on each of the four corners. One right here, one towards the back for the rear ones, one's towards that back, and one towards the driver's side back there. And what happens is that tube, just get in the car over here. That tube basically runs from the inside right here all the way down here, then it connects. So we can take this out, and all we have to do is pop this little bracket off. There's a torque screw in here, so this panel will come off, and then we will be able to disconnect the tube from an area here and see how bad it is clogged. And I'll just take my air compressor and blow out all the gunk. So as you can see, it's pretty bad here. And the reason that I identified it is when I got in the car, I can smell all the moisture. There's also an opening here. You can see even this is all wet. So you always want to take care of this, because as you can see, there's a lot of wires and electronics behind all this. So you don't want a lot of water in there, or any water at all. So alright guys, I popped out the clip on the panel. Again, it was just this piece of plastic. It has two basic clips, and that is a Torx T25 screw. So I'm going to take that out, and then hopefully this panel will be I can take that panel off. As I took off the screw, let me just show you how big that screw was too, in case you're wondering. Again, T25. I was able to, just pull this off, and as you can see, there's a few clips. And as you can see, there's some moisture all over, and there's a bent. So I'm not sure if this is what's causing it, but right here, I don't know if you can see that, but you can separate this tube right there. There you go. So I don't know if you saw that, the whole mess of gunk came off. And there you go, it fell all right there on that carpet. So it looks like it's fine from here, but we're just probably gonna have to blow, or maybe I'm gonna try to take a hanger or a nylon wire, put it down there. All right guys, I got my compressor loaded, but before I start that, what I did is I went underneath and I went to that drain hole, and I stuck in these screwdrivers in there, and I got off a lot of gunk. And now what I'm gonna do is I got my compressor, and I got this attachment. All right, here, let me show you this. And let me just show you how powerful this is. I'm gonna hit that down there. Got a longer one too, but stick that in there. ran that for like 15 seconds. Then I'm gonna come back over here underneath, see if anything fell out or stuff. Yeah, look at all that stuff. You see all that? That came from, there was all the debris stuck in this little nipple. Unbelievable. The gun cleaned out of this hole, so what I'm gonna do is put this back in there, reconnect everything, and also I'm gonna make sure, you know, that there's no bent in that line. Maybe that was causing it also. I don't think so though. There was so much gunk in there. Put this back in there, and then I'm gonna blow it out from the top of the sunroof. All right guys, got the panel back in there. Seems like one of the clips broke, but this ain't gonna bother me. All right, let me go clean it up from the top. All right guys, I am on the top now, and this is the sunroof open. I'm gonna try to show you right where my finger is. I'm gonna try to get a right camera angle. There's a hole right there. And I'm gonna take my blowgun from my compressor and stick it in there. And then there's one on that side too. Stick it under both of them and hopefully clean out these drains. I have a larger connector. So we're gonna put that on. Alright guys, got it in there, got my compressor on. This one's sort of hard to get to because you can't really make an angle there. But I'm just gonna run this for like 30 seconds. All right guys, I'm also doing the other side again for about 30 seconds. All right guys, I'm gonna put that back in there and we're gonna test this out now. As you can see, that water's going pretty fast. Yep, and it should be coming out right there, as you can see. Let's check the other side. Going on really fast. And we had a lot of rain recently. So you can see. Alright guys, well, we hope this video helps you understand how to sort of diagnose wet carpets and how to clean out your drains, your sunroof drain plugs. It's a pretty easy fix, takes about 15 minutes. It helps if you have a air compressor. If you don't, you can always use the compressed air can. All right, another video by You Can Do It. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys.